Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will discuss switching techniques. As we have discussed in our previous video, one major purpose and use of networks is sharing or transfer of data and information. To transfer data across networks, various switching techniques are used. Switching in computer network helps in deciding the best route for data transmission if there are multiple paths in a larger network. The path should be best and shortest. For example, in internet there are multiple paths between the source and destination. Switching will decide the best path between the source and destination. Switching techniques also feel like one-to-one connection between source and destination. Switching techniques basically classified into three types: circuit switching, message switching, and packet switching. Packet switching is further classified into datagram approach and virtual circuit approach. In this video, we will discuss circuit switching in detail. In circuit switching, a complete dedicated end-to-end transmission path is established between the source and the destination computers. Then the message is transmitted. After transmission of message, the circuit get disconnected. The best example is telephone network. If ever we want to call a friend who is staying in Chennai, first the connection path will be established, the message will be sent, then connection will be disconnected. The main advantage of this transmission is guaranteed delivery of message. Now we'll see with an example. Suppose a sender wants to send a message from one end of network to other end. In circuit switching, there will be a dedicated path through which the message will be transferred. A shortest and suitable path will be chosen between sender and the receiver. There are three phases in circuit switching. First one is connection. First, a connection will be established between the sender and the receiver. You can see the green line which shows the path between the sender and the receiver. There are many paths between sender and receiver, but the best path will be chosen first. After that, the data will be transferred between the sender and the receiver through this path. You can see the transmission. The connection is completely devoted to transfer the message from the sender to the receiver. This dedicated path will increase the quality of communication. After transmission of data, the connection will be disconnected. Now let us discuss the advantages of circuit switching. It is suitable for long continuous transmission since a continuous transmission route is established. It will remain throughout the conversation. The dedicated path ensures steady data transfer rate of communication. No waiting time at switches. They are suitable for real-time communication of both voice and data transmission. It uses fixed bandwidth and the quality of communication is very good. Now we'll discuss some disadvantages of circuit switching. As we have discussed, circuit switching establishes a dedicated connection between end parties, but it cannot be used for transmitting any other data, even if the data load is very low. Bandwidth requirement is high even in cases of low data volume. There is underutilization of system resources. Once resources are allocated to a particular connection, they cannot be used for other connections. Time required to establish connection may be high. Circuit switching is more expensive because of dedicated path. Hope this video is beneficial to you. Thanks for watching.